Hey guys, in this tutorial I'm going to discuss a beautiful plugin that is known as Wordfence, which helps you to increase your WordPress security to the next level. You can protect your website from getting hacked, from any type of brute force attack or any type of hackers or trojans. This plugin is going to secure your website from all kind of attack. As you can see in this image, you can see this is the origin point. From somewhere this guy is coming, and this is the real time Wordfence protection system. Those who are a red block, they are getting blocked by the Wordfence. They're continuously blocking those hackers, and these people, green icons, they're not suspected, and that is black one is the origin. Now log into a dashboard. Once you are on this page, hover over plugin and there you click on add new, and in the search option you type Wordfence security and you'll get first option with 1 million plus active download. Click on install now, click on activate, and once the plugin get activated you need to scroll down, and there in this option you will not find anything. You need to search in this area, and there you can find Wordfence, and you have to first click on options. Instead of looking on these parts, we'll go and set the option first. So click on options, and you can see in the Wordfence we are in the Wordfence options part. So here comes the license part. This is the free license for Wordfence. If you want to make a purchase, you need to purchase from this link, make a purchase and add that API for this plugin. And next scroll down, and there in the basic options you find all three options. These three options should be enabled, as like first option is allowing you are allowing Wordfence to protect your website from hackers, and they're allowing them to block that based on their IP address, based on their country locations, etc. They are keep on blocking those people. And in this option we are going to look in the down part. These have more elaborated part in the down section. Login security, you can make your website secure by adding some security options to your website. Is like enable live traffic views. You can view the live traffic from this section, and say as like when you scroll down, there you can see from which part this website is getting viewed. As like from Chicago, this website is got viewed, and block this IP address is there. You can block the IP address and block the network, and who is on this IP address. You can search all the result data related to the guy who is watching your website. And one more traffic I got from Los Angeles, and this is from India, and this guy is from Canada, and he watched my website 16 or 15 minutes ago. Everything is there. So we'll go back and again look into the features. And next, comment spam filter. These things you won't need, because in case if you're using a Akasmith plugin, this option is done. You don't have to purchase. For getting these options, check website is domain blacklisted or spam vertise, or generating spams. For these, one tool is this website ipvoid.com. I search from the Google. You can check blacklist option is there. Who is looking into a website, HTTP headers. So many options are there. You just need to add your computer IP address. Each computer is having their own IP address. For getting your own IP address, you need to search on the Google my IP address, and you'll come to know this is your IP address. Just copy this and paste in this options, and you'll come to know what is the situation. And next we'll go back, and there these options I have discussed. In case if you don't want to go for premium versions, if you are buying a premium version, make sure you should check these options. Next scroll down, and you should choose this option enable automatic schedule scans. Is because continuously they keep on checking your website. Is there any malware? So somewhere someone is attacking to your website. For more details, I'll be discussing the down options. And check this option, update Wordfence automatically when the new version is there, and add email ID, where in case if something happens to the Wordfence, or any news or any update they want to send about your website, or about any attack or any feature that you set through the options part, you'll get email on this option, so you should add a correct email ID here. And next, on this option you should choose first part, and once you are done, click save options, and there scroll down. And next we have alert option. In the alert option, for what are the things this Wordfence should send you emails, they'll notify you. Like first option, you should uncheck this and uncheck this one and check this one, and let these options to 0. I hope you are done with the setting, and now we'll discuss what are the features. The email when the Wordfence is deactivated and critical problem, anything happens to your website or to the Wordfence, or any clashes between some plugins happens, they'll mail you alert on warning. And when Wordfence block someone's IP, you'll get notifications. And when someone is logged from login, these settings are given in the below options. You can manage these settings. When someone is logged from login, you can set the number of login attempts, 5, 6, 7. It's up to you from below options. And this is like when someone forget a password, you'll get an email that someone tries validating his password, etc. These features are there. And then once you are done, then scroll down, and then in the email summary you'll find send me email summary once in a week, or I'll suggest once in a week. And in this option you can add the directory form, which you don't allow the Wordfence to make modifications, because they make modification to makes your website more secure. As like I'll give you a just example, as like you go to media and say library, and there you can see WP upload is there. So I'll copy that, and I want them not to access these options, so I'll go and give enter and give that WP upload. And in case if you have backup file, and say don't make any changes to backup, so I'll say backup or whatever link is there, you need to check out from your cPanel, and let these options be checked, and scroll down. And next option is the live traffic views, and you need to separate choose this option. And I suggest here to make a number in such a way that check your 1 day traffic and multiply with the 7, and assume, and that number you should write there, because I suggest to keep a track of at least 1 week visitor. As like I'll show you, when you click on that live traffic, you will be able to see all the list of traffics and what are the pages they are viewing on your website. So it's up to you. So make it around 20,000. I need to add your username, your client username, or who is just making login, to ignore those live traffic from that live traffic. Like I'm an admin, my user is cPanel, so I'll say cPanel and then give comma, and then add next, etc, or whatever. It's up to you. Similarly, you can add based on the IP address, and you can add based on the browser agent. And next scroll down, and next in the scans to include, I'll suggest you to choose all the options from top. Like you check the options, which one I'm checking, these options you should check. And in the last, you should not choose scan the file outside the Word installation, because most probably you might be using premium theme. This is basically for comparison between the WordPress directory theme with your theme. They are not comparing with file which is premium, but just only they are looking for some trojans, and that you have already checked on the top. So this is not required, and they will be consuming a lot of time. So I'm picking these options, these two options. The images are basically not spams, so uncheck these two, and enable high sensitivity scanning, may fix false positive. I'll say these three should not be checked, because they might lead to some negative aspect of this. And next option is up to you. If you are using a VPS or dedicated server, you can check this. If you are using a normal hosting plan like shared hosting, then I'll recommend not to check this option because it will increase a lot of heavy loads on your server. And next option is like the file you want to exclude from the scanning, like you add the large file, whatever large file is there in your website or cpanel, you can exclude from this area and limit the number of issues, and I'll recommend it to make to 0. Empty means unlimited issue should be sent. Whatever the issue coming to your website, that must be sent to your email. And next, here also you should type 0 for which that scan should go for, and you should not give limitations. And next we look into rate limiting rules. In this option you are blocking the fake crawlers, but instead of choosing this, you can limit you can make these options more controllable by using these options. So uncheck this and say choose verified Google crawler have unlimited access to my site. And next, anyone requests exceed 15 per minutes, then stop it. If the crawler page viewed exceeded 30 page per minute, then stop it. Crawler page exceeded 10404 page, say throttle it. And next, a normal human views exceeded 15 page per minute, then block it. Don't throttle that because that is not a human, because 15 page per minute means you are giving 4 seconds per page. And if the human page not found exceeded and 404 for unvariable, say 10 per minute, then throttle it. And how long should IP should get blocked when they throttle it? And they should get blocked for 6 hours. They should come back after 6 hours once the Wordfence block them. And next we have a login security options, and in this option I have made these one as force admin and publisher to use strong password recommended and lockout after 3 attempts I have chosen. And next, for forget attempt I have given only 2. And next, for the count failure, they should wait for 5 minutes, and once they log out after login fail or anything password failure, they should wait at least 1 hour and immediately log out. Invalid name, username, or whenever someone is typing some fake username like admin or whatever that is not there in your database, then that guy will get logged, his IP get logged. But it's like sometimes some people of your team itself give some wrong name just by mistake, so he'll even get logged. So I won't suggest this one, and you can use this one as like first choose these options, choose this one and this one, and this check these options, and there you type like someone types user admin, he should get logged. And next, I'm using cpanel as my user, so whenever someone types cpanel, he should get logged. It's just the instruction I'm giving you how you can make these options. And once you are done, scroll down, choose this option you need. They'll send notifications about the team updates, security alert. These features are for the premium product. And scan status, and then scroll down, and there in the other option you have whitelist IP address bypass all the rule, where here you can add your own IP address or the IP address who is working in your company, or all that computer IP address of your users. Like I'll go and copy my own IP address, and I'll say this IP address should not get blocked anyhow. These all the rules this IP address should bypass. And next, you can say for whenever you visit my website, whenever you type gomahamaya.com/wp admin, this will say this page is disabled, and whenever you say go Mahamaya / go Mahamaya, it will open cPanel. So I'll say this is invalid, and I'll copy and paste this thing so that whenever someone tries to access this part, then they should get logged. Similarly, you can add some other pages options, which is secure pages, and then scroll down and leave these options to the default one. And in this option you can add the IP address from which you think this IP address is safe for me. You go to live options, and there in this option you can choose the IP address of your own users and add here and say these are the IP address that you should skip. And this one you have already done, you can do in this area also, so it's up to you. And next option is hide WordPress version, and next choose this option because protect you from brute force attack, because those who are attackers, they use user agent for attacking on a website. And choose this option, highlight this one. All the comment which is anonymous will be under moderation mode, so choose this and make sure all these options should be checked, and uncheck this option, bypass the light, no bot check. You should uncheck these options, and next, and leave it for the default one, and next. And you don't have to make any changes in these two options, leave it to the default one because they have already given reducer browser traffic, so leave it to the default one. And next, scroll down and uncheck this option. And next option is delete Wordfence data and tabulation. In case if you want to delete Wordfence, these files everything should be deleted with Wordfence, so check these options and uncheck these two options, disable Wordfence cookies and disable code execution for the upload directory. And next option is export and importing Wordfence. In case if you want to export all the settings, first click on save option and then click on export Wordfence setting, and you have token number this to copy that, and next cancel this. In case if you want to import that same setting, you just came here and paste that same in and say import setting, and once you're done, click save. In case if you want to know more about the settings or all the features, you need to check out the documentation of the Wordfence. And next we'll go scan options, and next click on start Wordfence scan, and they're preparing a scan, and you can see the summary and scan detail activity is going on. And once you are done, you don't have to make any changes apart from this. And next is the firewall, click on that, and once you're on this page, scroll down, and there you can see learning mode and enable and protecting mode and disable mode. In case if you want to disable, anything goes wrong, you can disable this options and click on save changes. And in case if you want to increase the security of your website, you click on enable protection and save changes, but learning mode will be there for 7 days, and after 7 days you'll come to learn more about this Wordfence, then it will automatically get updated to enable protection. Next, you don't have to do anything, just click on save changes, and these are the changes we already made through the options part. And next is the blocking part. And like someone from Los Angeles, he tried making login to my website and they have blocked it. And in case if you want, you can unlock this, or you can make this guy permanent blocked. And rest option we have already covered through the options part. And next is the traffic part. I hope I have covered all the traffic part previous, and it's nothing is there to explain in this. And next is the tool options. In this also there's nothing to explain. Congratulations, now you can protect your website from getting hacked. If you have any doubt or if you have any question, let me know in the comment section. I'll try my best to answer all your questions. And now I have logged myself by adding cPanel as a username while logging into my dashboard. So Wordfence have logged me. So how to come out of this problem? I recommend using the second laptop, because most probably you are unable to open that cPanel through this option. So I'll open the cPanel through another laptop, and now I have into the cPanel of my website, and there I'll open the file manager. You need to search in the file manager, files option, file manager, And once you are on this page, you can see there's avidmedicare.com public_html and zarif.gomahamaya.com, and there, like, I'll make you understand what is the use of these. When you install the first primary domain, that will be inside public_html, that is gomahamaya.com is there inside this. And when you install the second domain after installing the first domain, it will be inside avidmedicare.com. And there, when you install third domain, that all domain will be coming outside of the public_html. So I'll choose public_html, double click on that, and now inside public_html you have to click on WP content, and there you can see plugin option is there. Click on that plugins, and you can see Wordfence option is there. So you need to choose Wordfence and say I want to delete you, Wordfence, because you logged me. So click confirm, and Wordfence got deleted. Now we'll go back to our website again, and this was my issue. So I'll refresh this back again, and you can see this is working again back. So it's a bingo, guys.